Shaquille, what? Shaquille Bryan is back, man.
Out front.
Hopefully YouTube don't be tripping.
Foster high arcing three is good.
Austin's got a size advantage against Blake, so he might want to try to go further.
Carrington is going to draw the Filipowski. Staff today was talking about, hey, if we just see the ball go in the basket, you never know. There's Filipowski, and he's fouled.
When they desperately need it.
Sure did. And a terrific second half from that law firm of Couture.
You know we going for Duke. Obviously. Bruh. Y'all seen West Virginia? We want to look at that again. I know he got to have it on here. That was fire.
Couture 3. 6-point lead for Pitt. We've played 5 minutes here at Cameron tonight. Henson
I'm watching every West Virginia game for now on.
Filipowski on the drive.
I'm all in.
Proctor a 3. Spins away. Henson.
They don't even have a winning record.
One and done.
I don't think.
Foster.
But they lit.
The basket.
That's what matters. Bruh, Pitt, what is going on?
Here's Leggett beating McCain off the dribble against Proctor for Duke.
This is what Pitt do.
Here he is, left corner. 3 ball away. And it bounds off and going Diaz-Graham.
And Jeffress is now matched up against Filipowski.
Here's Proctor on the skip, and the 3 is good. There's the ball. 5 to shoot. Here is Lowe taking Blake's. The soft floater is good for Jalen.
Taking
Blake. 5 to shoot. Here is Lowe taking 5 to shoot. Here is 5 to shoot. Here 5 to shoot. Here is Lowe taking 5 to shoot. Here is Lowe taking 5
going
to
left.
shoot.
No, I'm going right.
Lowe taking Blake's. The soft floater is good for Jalen Lowe.
Well, recent.
I like that.
Lead back to 9. Filipowski.
Meet against Duke, particularly not in this building.
Low left of the lane.
A little off balance.
Defense. That time the Duke defense didn't allow the Panthers to penetrate.
Filipowski and a foul going to be.
I thought Austin came in with a nice job helping out.
Leggett all the way to the basket, tapped home.
Okay.
Guillermo Diaz. 9 minutes gone in this first half. Foster a standing 3. Got it. Caleb Foster lead. That ball got thrown by Henson, I think, at the rim in hopes of a lob. Here's McCain a 3.
Let's go.
Working against McCain. Sean Stewart is coming to the ball game. The freshman from Windermere, Florida. He helped with the double.
Let's go. We coming back, man. Pitt is a bro.
Playing with the explosive Stewart, who's on the floor for.
Let's go. Duke number 7. That's what's up.
Here's Leggett in trouble. Austin firing away. Federico's got it. Pitt trying to turn the floor. Here is Carrington scooping for Henson.
That's Pitt.
Now Young burrowing down on Federico. Back the other way. Nicely done. Right. 2-point basket of the ball game for Duke. And Leggett has it right. Young skips for Proctor for the lead.
Bring. Oh.
Proctor on the drive. Fouled debut.
Boy, great job by the Duke defense.
Carrington shoots over Young, but kick out Foster. Here's McCain.
Deep.
Long 3 for the lead.
And a wide open opportunity.
Carrington the drive.
Good pass.
Oh,
what's going on?
And a 2 12 to shoot. Fights through. And network and always available on the ESPN app.
In there.
All away Carrington and Pitt back in. Pitt has got the basketball on the turnover.
That's the range. You could do that type of stuff easily.
Henson is good. Here's McCain a 3.
McCain.
Back rim miss. Leggishman there.
Oh, the Filipowski moves his feet very well.
Leggett lob.
Beautiful. Somehow.
Here's Proctor. On the drive, layup good. Tyrese Proctor.
You not only get open 3s, but you get great driving lanes.
Here's Carrington. Lob again, and Federico caught. Filipowski thought about it.
Proctor is not a great last name.
Skip for Foster. Shot fake. Step in 2. Good for the rookie. Spinning on Young. Got him to the ground, and Leggett.
Whoa.
Filipowski working against Federico. Spinning on Young.
This is my exact move I'll be practicing.
Spinning on Young.
It's a good one.
Spinning on Young. Got it. About it.
Hold up. Can I tell you one
Here's
more?
Carrington. Lob again, and Federico.
That's all right.
Filipowski thought about it. Skip for Foster.
Oh.
Shot fake. Step in two. Good for the rookie.
I just like that. Here you go. It was right to left. Boop, boop.
Spinning on
Boop,
Young. Got him
boop.
to the ground and leg it. Here's Filipowski working against Federico.
Right spin to the left.
Turns over the right hand and scores. Cao is.
It's nice.
Here's Leggett on the drive. He'll feed it to Austin. Right hand push is good. Zach.
Right spin to the left is the
Taking it all the
maneuver.
way through, got to the baseline. Now scoop with the
See?
left hand.
With the left. Because if you go right, that's your strong hand, so-called. So if you beat them to the right, you can score right. If not, you spin anyway. That's the second option. You're going to beat them to the left. You're going to do it. But if they Speedy Gonzalez and you spin to the left and they there, then you pull back. And now you just shook a Negro. So there's 3 chances to score and 1 move in that move. That's why it's the move. You can score on going to the right. You can score during your spin. Or you can score on a step back.
Louisville.
See?
Here's Carrington.
That's why you do that.
A runner with the right hand.
You go to the right,
Proctor the dance and the
then
three.
you spin to the left, baby.
Power the rebound and the stick back.
Husky got a hand on it. Federico not strong enough to force it in. He walked.
Young did start and travels and starts the second. Austin trying to get baseline with 5 to shoot. Now Henson launching
Whoa.
over.
Ooh,
McCain
big time.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That was big time.
Filipowski against Federico and blocked from behind.
Bro, Pitt.
Fired through and turned it over to Foster.
I never would bet against Pitt.
Foster on the drive. And
Whoa.
out of there by Here's Federico. Skip for Leggett. Thought about it. Step in 2. Rattles in.
Pitt
for his
always
man.
fight hard,
Out
but they
front
don't
for
necessarily win the
Filipowski.
game.
10 to shoot. He'll launch on the 3 and here with 10 on the shot clock.
This is great defense.
Ooh.
There's Lowe. He had a great first half. Tried to finish. Dukes extending their pressure.
Boom.
Pitt's really having a hard time getting started in their offense.
Lowe for Federico. The catch.
Ah.
McCain on the drive. Fall away. Tie game. Here's Leggett on the drive and 1.
Dang.
Backs down, lost it momentarily, and then fires to Stewart.
Ooh.
Yep, beat Georgia Tech by 9 in Atlanta, and Clemson a road win against
Dang,
Florida
get
State.
big.
There is
Get
Leggett.
big, then get small.
Foster working against Henson. 3 ball. Got it.
Oh,
To
that's what's
Filipowski.
up.
Blake's now.
What is that?
Contact. Couldn't finish. Shoots it out front. Austin. Here's Henson with McCain defending.
What? No
Henson
push?
at the front. Oh,
Oh.
my.
Situation we just had.
Nasty work.
Trying to work on Henson. Kept his hands up. Forced them low. Couldn't get by Filipowski. Henson a catch and shoot. Got it.
Oh, boy.
Blake Henson. The floor for Coach Shire.
Yo, Pitt
He has
about to
Graham,
rob
Lowe,
y'all.
Austin, Leggett, and Henson out there for with 7 to shoot with Filipowski.
At home?
Tried to beat the big guy to the basket.
I think they're
Little
getting
soft
worried.
away, rattled off.
Goaltend.
Inside.
I think they worried.
Winding through to the foul line. Missed everything. Young tried to save it. Leggett with Proctor defending.
And McCain is
That's
just
hilarious.
moving Henson.
Look
There
at
you go.
Leggett spin through. Couldn't fix.
That's them.
Yep.
It's hard to score after the
Skips
spin,
it
though.
across. McCain for the tie.
And Henson's
Duke.
got to move. He just can't stand there in the corner.
Low on the drive. It
What
rattles
can
off.
Pitt
Deep
do?
low tonight, Dan.
Can they score?
Fearless. Diaz Graham soft fall away.
Diaz
Got it.
Graham.
Shot fake got Austin to fly.
Ooh, big time.
Henson's
was big
just
time.
standing over here in the corner.
Low the lefty
nice.
floater. Threw it away to Leggett.
Pitt.
Trying to turn the floor. Here's Leggett on the drive and scores.
Remember Carrington, he's got those 4 fouls.
Yep. Bub still on the bench. Here's Filipowski shooting. A 3.
Duke, man.
Here's
Ooh.
Lowe teeing up a 3. Got
Whoa.
it. Shane Lowe.
Okay, you serious.
Filipowski with Federico defending. Henson stood, took it.
Oh, that was the slowest, coolest layup ever.
Henson stood, took it. Lepowski with Federico defending.
That's how I'm trying to be.
Lepowski with Federico defending. Henson with Federico defending. Henson with Federico defending. Henson
That's
with
nice.
Federico defending. Henson
One more time.
Federico defending. Henson
What leg he jump
Federico
off?
defending.
Left,
with
the
Federico
proper leg.
defending. Henson stood with Federico defending.
That's one dribble? How many times that boy dribble?
With
Boom. For the gather.
defending.
He's got a size advantage. He's got a size advantage.
I bet they went back too far.
Proctor winding through to the foul line. Missed everything. Young tried to save
Oh,
it.
y'all remember that?
Fake got Austin to fly by.
Henson's just standing over here in the corner.
Low the lefty float. Henson stood, took it.
We'll just go right here.
Here he is on the drive again. Got caught in traffic. Scoops it up left-handed. Won't
Damn.
go. There's a lob for Federico. Now for Henson. Catch for three. And good. Austin will try. Rim off. Austin will try. Catch for three. And
This dude be hitting that.
Left-handed. Won't go. There's a lob for Federico. Now for Henson. Catch for now for Henson. Catch for three. And now for Henson. Catch for three. And
Swish.
now for Henson. Catch for three. And good. Austin will try. Rim off low. Or leg at the rebound.
That dude be hitting that, man.
Out front, Foster.
Pit. You be want Pitt to win games like this. Can't be too mad at that. Ain't his fault.
Henson into a double team with Filipowski. Fall away was well short. Federico. Filipowski ran him into a screen. Fires for three. Here's Carrington. Foul line. All the way. And bat around. Proctor the rebound.
For some reason,
Carrington.
I wasn't mad at that.
Very quiet night. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Three ball for Carrington. McCain against Austin.
Carrington looked like he was about to hit it one.
Foster a triple to answer.
Duke about to lose. That's hilarious.
Carrington
Pitt.
working on Young. 2-point shot. Too strong. Federico tried to there too.
Never bet against Pitt. That's the number one rule.
Lob, Federico the catch.
It's not going to be fun for you.
McCain on the drive. Challenges and scores.
Uh-oh. Come on.
He'll fire.
Nah, I was like, ooh. That was big time. I had no belief.
Second one by
They won.
Foster is good.
GG's.
Foster trying to get to the basket. Kicks for Filipowski. He'll launch and hit.
Ain't enough.
It's a 4-point game.
Rush the flow. They can rush their flow. You can't rush your own flow or the opponent flow.
That'll make it 4. And here is Duke at the horn. It'll bound away, and for the first time since 19 has won at Cameron.
Oh, yeah. Hold up, man. Dang.
And I do like
Oh, look at this. Somebody else. The Mark Titus show. I'm probably going to shout out to Mark Titus. You know.
Here's McCain.
Dang, I want to see the end of that.
First to 2. That'll make it 4. And here is Duke at the horn. It'll bound away, and for the first time since.
Because that's what I just was saying, man. This a rush the flow moment, but you away. So you can't rush the flow. So instead of rush the flow, the players did the opposite. The player rushed the crowd.
19 has won at Cameron.
So when you away, you rush the crowd. When you home, you rush the flow. He like, look, somebody getting rushed. We did this. Somebody getting rushed. What is the flow of the crowd? Time for to watch the big boys. Time to watch the big boys. You know what I'm saying? We Kentucky, baby.
Well, should be a terrific matchup in front of a great crowd.
This, you know what I'm saying? It's
Here in the
my
Common
squad.
Dome in packed house, Georgia in black, Kentucky in white, and you see the first
Kentucky
shot by
and
the
West
Dogs is
Virginia.
Let's not let this Kentucky team get off to a big start.
See the
We're
starting
going to get off to a
five
start
for
right here.
Kentucky baseline.
That ball game.
Kentucky, the #1 offense in the country. Mike White's
Number
team
one offense in the
playing some
country.
Terrific defense and some.
He's 12 minutes a game, but he's been in that starting lineup since he's been healthy.
Oof.
A Division II transfer.
What
To
you call
stay
it
back
at?
from the penetration of this
Hit him.
Wildcat squad.
Wagner Reeves.
So that was a foul.
10. Quickly into front court. Reeves on a drive, bumped and fouled. And the foul.
Had Oscar, he wasn't leaving the lane very often.
Let's get him,
so
let's
that
get him,
didn't
let's get
allow
him.
For a lot of movement and penetration.
Perfect.
Just like a girth advantage inside for Russell Chiwa. He's a big guy, 270 pounds. Anchenson opened up on the road at Missouri, played outstanding, won their first one on the road in the league.
Reeves, dipsy diddly.
Again, continue to run the stuff they run. They look for the jump shots inside. They'll play off the big man inside. They'll take the biggest
What is
shots
a battle?
in the biggest moments that they have
They
to play.
banging.
Pass inside. The ultimate glue guy drawing to round out the lineup.
So what you're talking about with Kentucky, you've got young players and a couple of veterans. Same thing
They
Georgia
banging.
has.
See basketball, welcome to Kentucky basketball. He's number
Let's
44
get it,
in
man.
white. He's on the block right now.
What are you doing?
Reeves throws up a plus here.
You start a point guard, Georgia does, and then you bring in the veteran Justin Hill, who will play a lot of minutes. He's very Kentucky uniform.
You got to make it.
Fire. Misses everything.
Let him have a touch.
He was rim running. He got to the other end of the floor quickly. Strong take. Strip coming out of nowhere with that rejection. Shepard with 10 on the shot clock. Wings it over to Reeves. Reeves on the
There we go.
comes up with the loose change. Ahead to Reeves all the way.
4 quick ones.
Count the basket.
Maybe 5.
Game but one.
Georgia trying to stop some of the bleeding.
Let's go. Uh-oh.
Mitchell whips it over to Shepard.
Yeah, this is
Spots up
it's
for a
getting
three.
nasty.
Got
Oh, it's getting nasty.
Kentucky have such great range.
I told you. It's
Oh,
getting
big
nasty.
seam behind the back to Reeves.
Oh, I told you.
Ball.
Didn't I say if he hit that, it's about to get nasty? And didn't it immediately get nasty?
Spot up three, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Still
Buchanan
might be
shooting
nasty.
Over 42% from downtown. We got some great shooters in this game. Strong.
We running.
He's
That's
been
that
more
momentum.
aggressive, but he still plays under control.
It sounds like a father to most sons.
Yes,
It's just
right.
the way
Georgia
it is.
they're trying to figure it out. They can't.
In the country.
We got the momentum.
High praise.
Onions.
Everything going in.
A lot of hot sauce on that one for Chiwa.
It's the Kentucky
Hill
show.
has not been good early in this game, and it's cost the Bulldogs.
Oh,
So think of Blue Kane as a freshman playing against freshman guards at Kentucky. He's going
That
to
was-
have a big
I
night
like that for some
against
reason.
Kentucky.
I don't know if it was the white boy factor or if that was a good move. It might have been the white boy factor. I think it was just a good
Good
move.
early in the
It's surprising
game,
swiftness.
cost the Bulldogs.
It's like that. It's like the anime dude who's like, where he come from?
Think of Blue Kane
Yeah, it's a pump fake
as a freshman.
and just balls to the wall. Look where he jumped from. Oh, that's where he took a big. He took a huge step. That's what it was. I know something looked interesting. That boy stepped from here and 1 step to there. Cause he not tall, and he not tall and did that. I like that. If you could do that,
Think of
you can get busy.
Blue Kane
That's one dribble.
as a
That's a dribble.
freshman
1 step, 2 step. You gotta jump.
against
And then he got his foot right here. That's the jump. That's the jump you gotta make.
guards at Kentucky. He's going to want to have a big night.
Nice.
It's Kentucky.
Aggressive sweeping layup by Kane. Open three.
Ooh.
I'm talking to Cal earlier today. He says, I've never had a team.
Whoa,
that
that's
really
not,
was
it ain't
prepared
as
to
bad as it look.
Kick out pass. Thomason wired to score. Thomason takes it all the way and draws.
League, and all of them are winning some games on the road.
Reeves inside.
Boy,
Shaw
you
missed
try
the
to dunk
finger roll. He was
2
lighting
feet
it up
away
in
from the
NBA
goal.
For the Timberwolves.
Inside, there's the big guy, muscle. We've got to have him play big against this Kentucky front line.
And it's tough because most Kentucky guys play outside, even their big.
Hounded by Dillingham, who also leads the SEC in steals with 2.5. Backdoor cut, pump fake. Raheem, combination of guys.
Keep an eye on Z. He's a face-up guy, can knock in jump shots.
Tall.
Big Z for three. Are you
Big
kidding
Z
me?
for three.
7-2, Big Z.
7 foot Tisnu.
Wagner slashing, throws it up there.
Kentucky ready to play in the NBA.
Well, Z's got great hands.
That's how we do it. Big Z for
Not
the
Big Z
Z.
again. That's a deep two. And
Deep
it's
two.
Talking to Jack Evans, a great Jack Evans. He said before the game he might be our best shooter.
Wow. Strong take.
Let's go, boy. We got a 7-2
Dillingham.
three-pointer.
To
Bruh,
Big
he
Z
hit this.
again. No
I'm getting a Big Z jersey. Oh.
This is nuts.
This is truly.
Bruh. Big Z. They going crazy. I need to get me a Big Z jersey.
Dillingham.
You know this dude going. This dude is a one and done or what? 7'2"?
To Big Z again. No head.
That's 7'2" doing that, man. Bro, 7'2" do that. There ain't nothing you could do.
Dillingham.
Caught it right there. You way the F out here from a 7'2" dude. What you do if you this dude? You like, oh shit. What do I do? My best. Hold up, he's 7'2". There's no way he could shoot that. This dude still gonna try to jump. Nice, perfect defense.
To Big Z again.
Big Z
no
for the
hesitation.
This is nuts.
This is true.
The crowd goes crazy.
Bizarro world stuff. This kid hasn't played a minute in his college. Played a home game on a Saturday in over a month. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Yes!
This is.
And one on the other end. Because he's so good with the basketball.
We got a star.
Pass again by Hill. Tough night for Hill.
Cross court turnover.
He's look. Nobody ain't hitting this with Big Z
Sloppy,
off the
turnover.
three.
Melendez ahead of the pack. Melendez.
Right
one
off
of
the
their
bench.
X-factor guys.
They said he the
back
best
in
shooter.
And gained some momentum before halftime. Boy, Wagner can turn that corner.
Mike Morgan, John
Bruh,
Sundvold.
I
great
kinda
to be
wanna
with
run
you
that
this
Big Z
Saturday
run back.
evening.
Roll
Brutal
up.
cold outside, but man, oh man. Played a
Big
home
Z, though.
game on a Saturday.
I'm bringing this back.
There's the big guy, muscle. We've got to have him play big against this Kentucky front line.
And it's tough because most
Only a Kentucky
guys play
game you
outside,
gonna
even
have to
their
just
big-
Hounded by
rewind the
Dillingham,
highlights.
who also leads the SEC in steals with
Big
2.5.
Z hit all them
Backdoor
threes.
cut, pump fake, and Abdur Rahim combination of guys.
Keep an eye on Z. He's
There
a
you go.
face-up guy, can knock in jump shots.
Big Z for three.
Ah.
7-2 Big Z. Wagner slashing, throws it up there and flips.
Big Z.
Boy, Z's
Does
got
not-
great hands. You can just see it.
Not Big Z again.
Now
That's a
Big
deep
Z
two.
again.
And that's talking to Jack Evans, a great Jack Evans. He said before the game he might be our best shooter.
Wow.
Who is
Strong
dude come out of
take.
nowhere?
Dillingham
Off the bench. Big Z.
to Big Z again. No
Oh.
hesitation.
This is nuts.
This is truly bizarro world stuff. This kid hasn't played a minute.
He
in
hasn't
his
played
college-
a
home
minute
game
in his
on
college
a
career.
Saturday in over a month. Oh no. Oh no.
Ah.
Yes.
And one on the other end.
Bruh.
Because he's so good with the basketball. Oh, bad pass again by Hill. Tough night for Hill.
Cross court turnover and a minute. Now
How
Kentucky
you
a little
missed that?
sloppy. Another turnover. Melendez ahead of the pack. Melendez.
They
one
so
of their
hype on Big Z,
X-factor
man.
guys.
Nobody can know what to do with themselves.
And gain some momentum before halftime. Boy, Wagner can turn that corner.
Mike Morgan, John Sundvold, great to be with you this Saturday evening. Brutal cold outside, but man, oh man. A couple of guys that have not heated up as of yet.
Man, Z fence.
Backdoor cut. And there,
Z-fence.
that'll be a big team
Goaltender.
done in this his second year in Athens.
You know
They
it,
won
he
11
open.
out of 12, and the one loss was a game they easily. Nice pass and a two-hand flush on stretching that big come from behind win against Florida State. Shepard on a three. Got it.
Let's go.
with 5 seconds. Kick out pass. Abdur-Rahim passed up the 3, drives, and draws the contact. The needle.
Tough angle to throw it from the top unless your guy is set solidly in the lane.
The runners. Sunahara on the rebound. Georgia on the attack.
Kind of want to see Moses
Drawing the era
I ain't going to look that up.
to get back in this game. Edwards on a rise and fire. He misses, but there with a rebound.
Inside position early and easily for Trey Mitchell.
Mitchell's the #1 rebounder in conference. Who's not going to be able to
Like it
stop
got loud
the
out of nowhere.
basket. Backdoor cut
Ooh.
and easy.
Brother Bob in the Elite Eight,
Now see,
only by a bucket.
I did not know that was
It's
going
good
to
if it go.
connect a dot to the Sunvolt family as the bank. Sam Bowie led the way on the microphone, and
Sam
I know
Boo.
you and Sam crossed paths several times
Yeah,
during
we
your
did.
career. It was
About the
terrific.
84 squad.
Work in the room.
Said he wanted to be now known as Big Z.
Demery,
take you.
beautiful take to the bucket.
Way to slow him down.
If your joke come through on some chopped up highlights, that was a good joke.
Wagner's so difficult because he's so good with the ball. Gets to the paint, makes it
It
easy for
survived
teammates.
chopped up cuts of
Another
her
three.
highlight.
Justin Edwards just wants him to play with a little more confidence out there. Great job. That's the key, too. I mean, moves almost like a big man with a soccer background.
Ooh.
Can't stay in front of him, can you? You cannot.
He started off hot as a firecracker, but has gone chilly from outside. How about another one? He could use one to drop instead of
By Shepard.
Clutch, to say the
We
least.
usually would stop it, but no, we got
Wagner on another drive
it going
and
on
another
Kentucky.
bucket.
Favored going left.
And a great take on the other end by
The list goes
Just
on.
loaded.
Doc or Dale Ellison. I'm trying to think Kentucky.
on YouTube. And it's remarkable.
Fabulous lead guard for the Wildcats.
Watch it now.
That could turn the corner or make jump shots. Boy, they scored again.
Ooh.
Same play. Same
Stuff. Yeah. Turnaround jumper. That's who Mike White said. From West Virginia. There's Shepard on a steal. He leads the league in steals. Ahead to Reeves. And a beautiful finish.
Tennessee. Any of these places that are tough. They lost at A&M, right? They were challenged by an older team.
That's
The
nice.
math, I don't know. He's got to be flirting with 60% from behind the arc. It's ridiculous.
I was kidding him before the game. Rim a miss. Then you change your thought process on shooting.
Reeves,
Wow.
goodness, rowdy too. Not just enough to show up. And I tell you what, today they have been loud, they have been rowdy, and they have made their point. Kentucky has not been a great three-point shooting team. Strong take, high up the glass, and a foul drawn.
Back home in Athens before they left Kentucky, he knew how good Kentucky was. But he said, hey, we have to catch some breaks. Got to make some shots.
Now Reeves on the attack. Reeves all the way. Blocked. Great block by Ansel Amidi. Big Z.
What?
Wheeling and dealing.
Oh.
To about 60 by the end of this week here in
Dog,
Lexington.
who is this dude, man? Did you see that? Where they get this guy at?
Ansel Amidi. Big Z. Wheeling and
Where they get the guy that even want to do that at 7'2"? Forget that he missed it.
Great
The fact that they even come to his brain
block by Ansel.
to be like, I'm 7'2". I'm about to go Kobe on him. Nobody in their right mind is expecting nothing like that. Oh, this the move. Didn't I say go to the right, spin to the left? Didn't I told you he was out there practicing that with me.
Up to about 60 by the end of this week here in Lexington.
They'll be in shorts and short sleeve shirts.
That's right. Mitchell carving out offense this year.
Glad I stayed to watch this. And Big Z is out here acting a
He's been the
clown.
best option tonight. Georgia back to the zone. I don't know. How would you try to defend? There's another. Gives him now 19. Mitchell and Reeves, each with 19 to lead the way. Good take. Mitchell at the free throw line. Wheeling.
Boy, so solid his body.
Kick out pass to
It doesn't bother him. He could have taken the shot. Unselfish play, kicks it out, and they get.
College Station.
Well, it took terrific performances by Wade Taylor.
Mitchell to Wagner and out to Reeves.
I mean, that ball
That's
moved
interesting.
from one side of the court to the
They're really scary there.
They
But
call
think
it
about
travel.
this. They have 10 guys that play 15 minutes America that can say that. There's a steal and a breakaway for Melendez, who once again all make contributions.
Let's be honest, the league is dominated by guards. 14 of the top 15 scores are guards.
Shepard on a drive and kick. Wagner bounce pass to Mitchell. Beautiful. Grandfather?
Isn't that crazy? I'm now doing grandkids. He was
machine. That's one player I would love to see.
I got to see him play in the pros. Oh, that's play number 3.
Yep.
Everybody
three about the scout and how he was playing underneath out of bounds. I'm just saying, that's how it goes. Yep. And when Pete Maravich would come to town, she would take me. She had front row seats. So I got to see Pete play. Well, that's a good thing we were in class. See, we didn't have any online stuff.
Dillingham gets a dime to Onionson.
Onionson?
So Mike, what is, you were here.
Turns it over. Georgia.
Like the son of an onion?
Finish.
Like it. I like it. I like it. I like guys. The part is the opponent they're playing.
Well,
98 points.
That's exactly.
Now, if the opponent had 75 or 7.
The Rupp Arena record.
That's like
by the way, for points. Big Z on
country
3,
singer.
and finally tonight with
Onion
33
farmer.
points. Big Z down low.
Big Z.
The last 4 just outside of that.
Of course, this would be a quad 1 loss. Well, if Big Z keeps blocking shots, that's going to hurt. And then leading the pack on the break.
They're not even ready for Z. Bro, y'all got to be awake.
Because they've been so good on the road. Look to, that's probably the guy.
You got to wake up when you see on that floor.
Double-double for Wagner, by the way. 18 points. Team at the bottom of your screen trying to spot up for another 3 if the ball gets there. Instead, it'll be a fade and fire. 3.
Go to work, big guy. Go to work. You're just showing. Oh,
there's that man. Abdur Rahim had him to hit the portal.
Oh, wait.
Rise and fire. Mid-range jumper is good for just 6'6" for the 3-level game.
I don't think nothing could top Big Z. I didn't know that happened yesterday. Lord, I did not know. Big Z fever had hit yesterday. Let me do one more. Let's get the ladies in here. The ladies. Let's get the lady Baylor. Hell yeah, let's go. On that flow. One of the best gyms in the game.
Against the black uniforms for UCF. The tip is this afternoon. Andrews into the corner, opens up a shot for Edwards. Iowa State entering this one. Right side drive, now to the low block. Foul called.
I mess with Baylor.
14 points, 6 assists in that matchup for the Kentucky transfer. UCF driving inside. They want to be physical, and that was a physical take from the corner. For Blackwell, back up top. Andrews feels confident from that deep. Wagoo in her first start for UCF this season. Short corner in a loss against number 24, West Virginia, 76-59 last Sunday as well. Left side, 12 newcomer of the year, Walker. Phenomenal season so far for Coach Colin.
Burns out on that left baseline. She drills it.
Inside again, that left low block. 3
on that
3.
left baseline.
Baylor 3 of 5.
Turns out on that left baseline. Drills.
Wrong drive and a charge drawn inside.
Country.
At any point in the year, as Peterson will drive, her floater rattles its way home for her first to begin
rattles
from the
its
field.
way home.
Here goes Walker, guarded by Peterson, created some separation, but she reduced her to the Baylor faithful. And while it might be UCF's first game in Waco all time, and it's not misdirected. Nice job by Edwards and Littlepage Bugs to get ahead of it. Now a pass in transition, foul. She's not afraid to take the three-point jumper. She's only made 16 this season, though. It's
Girls
not necessarily
running hard.
her game, but the pass cross court. There's Walker. Finds an open Bugs underneath. Drives to the baseline. Got it in their last 5 matchups. You don't want to drop another one, even though this is on the road. Pump fake and a foul. Just 4 to shoot. Blackwell will go to the free throw line, trying to fit it down.
Exact fact, Kyle, and it's really not showing up that
there
much
you go.
so far here today.
Tough.
Kentucky.
Nice job by UCF jumping those screens out front against Jada Walker.
9-6 on the campaign, but 0-5 in Big 12.
Good.
That's a nice physical move in the field.
I don't
They
be
made their
liking
first
flops.
5 makes, but
Ooh,
since then
ooh.
are 0 of 6. This
Chaos.
rebound under off the mark.
Baylor had a good opportunity right there, wide open 3.
20-point games in her last 4 outings. Back on the 3rd and the 6th, 72%. She knocks down both. Andrews wants that one from the left side of the lane. Gets her own miss. Takes it all the way back to the cup.
UCF averages 65. Neither team consistent so far here this afternoon.
There's a long 3 to go back to Peterson. Wing extended. She'll drive. Now top of the key. Lights it up from downtown. She can hit that one.
For her, freshman, giving up a 6th-year senior for a first-year freshman.
Ooh.
Nice feed underneath.
He's in there.
Pop, pop, pop.
There's Andrews.
Gotta make it.
Back over to the
Oh.
wing extended for an open 3. They've had in Big 12 play. This one's given away. A careless turnover in the backcourt leads to Caitlin Peterson line. That one tipped away again. Nice play by Ngodu. UCF wants to run with it in transition. The fast break lane.
Yet they've not been consistent blocking out, but lots of basketball left to be played here today.
Felder, she can pull up from three-point land. Instead, she'll drive right on top of the Big 12 logo to Walker. Cutting inside. Her turnaround falls in the lane.
She do that little
They're
flip.
going to make sure things are tough, and UCF has certainly done that defensively.
Easy.
They've also controlled the paint.
There's nothing she could do.
UCF go where they want to in the paint.
This one corner along 2.
University, where she had
Worst
a
shot in the
40-point
game.
last
Worst
year
shot in
against
basketball.
Central Michigan.
There's a drive. Left side from
Walker. 10th point of the game for Little Paige Bugs.
Baylor back up by 1, but not for long. This game, nice pickpocket there from Walker.
Great hands by Jada Walker. The ball exposed to her, and she brings it
Straight off of the miss. Wanted to book in good defense with some good offense. Missed opportunity for Baylor. Picked up in the corner by Felder. Now she'll feed it inside. There's Blackwell for 2.
Nice job by Blackwell moving without the back.
Burns. To Godbolt. Now feeds it to Ngodu. Ngodu, Big 12 Conference in July. Made the jump from D3 to D2, FCS, and then FBS level. Now to the Big D. Afraid to stick around for that one.
Well, that'll be
Great
fun to talk to the commissioner. Not good team defense.
Throughout, pretty consistent start so far for Messer's bunch. There's Blackwell working open down low, draws the. Back to Andrews, who wants to drive. She'll feed it to Bucks down low. Phenomenal pass.
They go in the first half with 4 terrific assists.
It's either a bit of confidence in Baylor.
To go.
Do you feel like that could be a byproduct of dropping 2 straight coming in?
Oh, sure. That is definitely a byproduct. Easy attempts at the rack.
Walker finds a wide open Edwards.
Baylor having their best result, but good defensively too.
Jewett back to Peterson. Lines up the triple.
That's a little more ball hogging.
Now she has a takeaway. Ahead of the pack for Asia Todd. Her lay-in has been great from the perimeter. She's hit 3 triples, now up to 40 on the season. What a pass down low. Threaded. Here's Peterson. Guarded by Andrews.
See what Peterson do.
All the way inside. Missed
hustling.
it, but there's the cleanup on the. Not as much of a problem. And another takeaway for
Watch how hard
UCF.
she
That's
run.
the 15th turnover from the Baylor offense, and it leads to. For UCF, it's the largest lead so far for the Knights. There's a right side drive back, who was hot in the early going and quiet since then. Didn't have a point in the second quarter. Edwards, no looker, down low, opens things up. A pest as a defender, really makes things tough on a ball handler. Skip pass underneath, there's a misdirection
In that area.
Edwards, time to line up a 3 off.
Nice block out by Sarah Andrews at 5'10". much shorter than the 6-through night. Oh, good job running the right there for Baylor. She's known as the best on-ball defender for this Baylor team.
Oh.
Locked it down low to Bugs. She's fouled. On the elbow, guarded closely by Edwards. 6.5 to play in the third. Long three, and that one drops
nice.
out from Fauntleroy. Gives a second chance for Baylor.
Fauntleroy really used her vertical jump. Sarah Andrews.
Altered by Edwards. Nice defense on the low block from the graduate. Long pass ahead for Bugs. In town, West Virginia.
Not at all, but Orlando, Florida.
It is Orlando, Florida.
Exactly, Orlando, Florida.
There's a good look under. Now back up top to Edwards. Ball movement here from Baylor. Felder wants to drive. She'll work inside.
That driving
had it.
Range on her shot from any distance today.
That's it.
Oh, not a good job coming on.
A nice crafty ball move. Fake left. That head fake was enough to create a space. Now here's an extra drive. Little page
zone defense.
Open.
Baylor a different
What?
look here. Let's see how the Bears adjust to it.
She got
not bad there, Sarah Andrews. So got to see if they can continue that. UCF continuing their aggressive plays to the bucket. Great
He's going down to the
from
end.
The Bears. Here's Peterson, top of the key, guarded by Little Page Bugs. Now she'll back up and knocks down another three.
Something about Peterson.
Too strong. Little Page Bugs has the offensive board, and she'll have the putback as well. They hit a three-quarter court shot at the end of the first quarter last week against Iowa State. Just unfortunate that Baylor couldn't close. Baylor to this point up by 5. Less than 45 to play in the third.
Pistol Peterson.
Triple teamed by Baylor.
Triple teamed.
Games, but they're very feisty and impressive here today.
Speaking of impressive, there's a drive from Andrew. Here's Godbolt. Guarded by Walker. Down low to Ngodu. Another nice move. From
talking about turnovers now. This is what they can do to you. That was... There you go. Peterson 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, that was a quick 5-0 run from UCF, and it may not be done yet. Backdoor cut. That one blocked, but it's still... Another feed to Fauntleroy. Back outside for Walker. Up top, Edwards has a clear lane, and she'll take it.
Yeah, nice.
To Jewett, who's working with 4 fouls. Down low to Ngodu. Peterson back up top. There's Burns.
Oh, that brick was horrible. She might break the backboard with that brick
today. 3-point
they
try from Andrew.
On that effort there, trying to put Baylor up by 9.
Peterson, baseline, cut off by Blackwell, doesn't matter. Peterson, Andrews into the corner for Walker. She'll drive to the elbow, up top, wide open three for Edwards. Peterson, guarded very closely by Jada Walker.
I'm supposed to be rooting for Baylor, but Peterson made me a fan of UCF.
Trim some time. Edwards will drive on Ngodu. Ngodu with a block. Another possession. Edwards trying to make up for it. Dribble handoff to Fauntleroy on the drive.
How about that?
Baylor by 8. High-scoring affair at the Foster Pavilion, and it'll continue as Todd drives in. Fits it in a tight window, and it's turned over.
Peterson.
Not a smart decision by Dre Edwards.
Peterson
they're about to kill
the foul.
Oh, get up.
Ngodu down low, guarded by Little Page Bugs. Help side defense from Edwards. Up top for Maya. Traffic from the logo. Goes right-hand side. She'll drive. Has an open window. Foul. Peterson in the last 4 minutes. A takeaway for
Peterson again.
One-on-one. Foul. Bucket.
Let's go.
Ngodu. Cross-court pass. Maya Burns will drive. She has a lane, and she'll take the foul. The double team. Maya Burns pump fake to the shoot. She'll drive inside. Drew the foul.
Baylor
there was no foul.
Oh, they ain't giving a foul. Baylor won. Shout out to Peterson.
Big 12 schedule and a tip-off today. 11th ranked Texas and Oklahoma State are tied for 4th in the league at 4-2. Alongside,
yeah, it's physical right now, Mike. That's what that plays into Texas' hands. But I give credit to the Cowgirls coming up with first offensive rebound.
Shot up
2 years, and I can tell you, I watched his games being played as a head coach, Mississippi State, Arkansas, and now Texas. Vic Schaefer's one of the best coaches in the country.
We'll get rid of it.
Well, she thought about it, but Texas did a good job on a closeout where they couldn't get the three.
3-point.
You're aware, 35, she loves Kevin Durant, but that's her game right there. Both teams are a little cold coming out right now. Or go, so go the Cowgirls.
1-point lead for Oklahoma State. Little step through and over, try to save it, but to no avail. All the way down. And
I gotta go for Texas.
Yeah, Cowgirls didn't get matched up on transition defense.
Guster's left open, she drains it.
And get her back in the game. Now the Cowgirl offense becomes different. Because it's more perimeter oriented.
Drive
get one on the road.
Layup rebound Texas.
Yeah, Hurd's got to make an adjustment here because she's getting in there so deep that the height's bothering her.
Ooh,
one of the things she can look at.
Unnecessary foul.
Moore faces up, puts it on the floor, short, gets her
That's
own
what you
rebound,
gotta do. You
puts
gotta
it
do
back.
that.
Texas up, and can't get the roll, and it's the Horns with the board.
Yeah, the one thing that Texas is doing a good job, even on penetration, they're gapping everybody.
That was some fishy
Texas.
business.
Yeah, if they score here, Coach Hoyt will probably take the timeout.
Jones the putback.
Yeah, they've got difference. And the
Timeout.
Cowgirls are even. What a great play by J.C. Hoyt coming out of timeout.
He makes the second count. Horns turn it right back over.
Here comes a shot.
Bingo
Well, these announcers mad bias.
back to Moore, spins in the lane, up and under, left hand, short. 10 Texas. Into Gusters.
What you could do.
Spins, and the shot is good. Count.
Girl, you just finally made us a point.
Moore hands it off.
Ooh.
Contested shot.
Give it to her. Let's see if she can do it again.
I'll see fakes. Mid-range jumper. Nothing but net. Twice off the rim, but Jones with the rebound for Texas.
Yeah, that was just a high situation right there.
And Booker makes him pay.
Yeah, and a lot.
Floor. Into Gusters. Shot clock winding
There she go.
down.
Let's see.
Turns over the right.
That's what she wants.
Rolls on the floor.
That's
Noble
what she
drives. Loses the handle. And picked up at midcourt by Gonzalez for the
There you
layup.
go,
Be
Gonzalez.
able to handle the ball. Right now, the thing that's really killing the Cowgirls are the turnovers right
That's
now.
a foul.
Rest, which, like I said, she goes for about 3 to 4 minutes at a time, and then she just needs a breather.
Corner three, backing up. Doesn't get the roll.
Yeah, but Langerman played that the right way. Anytime you have pressure like that, always back cut, and she was able to get open.
One shot in basketball.
Langerman. I'll see. Agareva makes the move and lays it up and in.
First shot in
Mid-range
basketball.
jumper is good.
As a point guard, she's being unselfish,
That's what
and
they
she
say.
just kind of probes with the dribble and finds Gonzalez.
Hurd
Straight
from
in
the
front of
wing.
the goalkeeper.
Our score here in the second quarter. Hurd drives all the way down.
Let's see.
I see top of the circle. That is good.
Like a short
Quarterback
three.
off your team or your point guard, it really causes a lot of issues, specifically early on, as teams adapt.
Jones inside.
Game so far, she's done a great job. She's been patient with her shots, and the Longhorns have done a good job of getting her the basketball.
Garzone steps inside.
They're hitting that worst shot.
Moore.
It's the second time she's done that. She's right here. Good back cut.
Uh-oh.
Gives it up to Gusters. Fights her way in.
Great. Watch her to dump off to Jones or for a mid-range jumper.
She got a technique of getting that ball in there somehow.
Pass. Staley was set up. It's good. It's a good shot.
Nice baseline. Steal by Noble.
First half, she comes off of a 30-point game, and she's heard the message, and, you know, she's responded.
Booker, air ball.
One of the things the Longhorns have tried to do is to not let Annegret Assis have the ball in a full court situation.
Kicks into the corner for three.
Yeah, we call that gator action. They start the bigs out on the perimeter, pick down, and then come off stagger picks.
Moore gets the basket for Texas.
Here's a broken floor play. Watch for a three right here.
Assis.
Throw it into her.
Guster's trying to post up. Step back. Assis.
She's going to call the plays from the announcer booth.
Texas to engineer the inbounds. And it results in a lay.
The screen, you've got to protect the basket.
Assis for three. Texas basketball nonetheless.
Tied up.
Oklahoma State has only led for less than half a minute in this one.
There's a reason he's been two-time National Coach of the Year.
Moore will drive, hand it off. And Holly knocks down.
The height there. Bless her heart, she's had an opportunity to score.
Booker drives and scores.
Yeah, here she goes. Got to find a way to get Gusters back in the ball game for the Cowgirls.
Whistle as a C.
What happens off this ball screen here?
Shot clock at 6. Into Gusters. Left hand up and good.
Yeah, play through her.
Gusters with 10. 51-49 Horns. Booker.
My goodness, what a play. Everything's going to be a ball screen right now with Gusters involved.
Gusters again.
Is if you're not guarding Booker, you've got to make her think she's being guarded by you. You've got to show strong help.
Gonzalez.
Exactly right.
Langerman drives, runs out of real estate, back out to a C. She'll penetrate, stop and pop.
Yeah.
Jones with it, back
Texas,
outside.
Texas got lucky there.
They ain't get lucky, man.
Gonzalez drives all the way to the hole.
When you play with scales, good luck will happen, man. That's home.
Tipped away by Booker. Langerman already with 4 fouls. Moore. Mosey's down the lane, too strong, but Jones is there for the put. And not only has she been the Big 12 Freshman of the Week, she's been the Big 12 Player of the Week.
By Texas right now.
Jones takes the pass and moves a few steps forward. Inside.
There you go.
In the finish.
Once again to Jones for being able to make the pass.
Longhorns with their largest lead of the afternoon. Agarepa the miss. Texas the rebound.
It goes zone. You're going to watch Gonzalez right here.
Short. Noble for Oklahoma State.
Yeah, that's the first mistake I've seen Jones make all day. She should have just brought the ball down and gone straight up.
Hurd picks it up. Garzone open for 3. No good. #15th turnover on the Cowgirls. And Texas converts it into an easy bat.
You got to tell the girls, we have to get stops every time down the floor.
I think they know that.
Shot clock at 3. Falling away short.
Ready to come back in the game. You've got to play to penetrate the pass. And here goes Texas grinding.
Booker makes it. A C with it for the Cowgirls. Down to Gusters.
That's all day.
Low post basket.
Great play call. That Texas really has a hard time guarding is because if Gusters can be in there one-on-one,
3 and key.
they can't come off the three-point shooter. Now watch the grind right here. It's just hard. You can't microwave energy.
Shot clock under 10. Booker drives, misses. Jones, nifty move.
Performance Center, and every one of these girls should be in an ice bath immediately after this game, because you're right, Mike, it's a long season. Smith at North Carolina always talked about it's the dog days of basketball, and obviously the Cowgirls, you know, are in the dog days right now, and I think
shooting just under 53% here today, and they've only taken 6 3-pointers as Asi puts up a 3 and makes another 19, and they're going to dribble out the clock on a 76-66 win.